Hey, hi, Happy New Year. Can I say that one more time? How long is it okay to say Happy New Year? Until like what, February?
Yeah, probably February.
Okay.
I think all of January, because I really just don't think January has much else to offer.
Oh, that is such a good point. I could not have said it better. Okay, we'll go with that.
I feel bad. Anybody who has January birthday, like my husband, I'm so sorry.
um, okay, Kaylee Pear, founder of Paired Up, with us today, talking about back to basics, business on the right social media channels. So I put that question mark there because that is the question. One of the things, your best piece of advice that you tell people, and you just said it in a recent video. Can you share that one more time about the three platforms?
Yeah, you can't just pick three platforms, the three that are best for your target audience, your business. No business is the same, and then do those platforms well. So what we do with our clients or prospective clients is we look at it, we do a social media audit. That means we basically look at what your brand has to offer, what business, what are you, who are you trying to reach, what are you doing on social media now, and then we look at it and say, here are your top platforms. So when I put a proposal together for a new client, I say, here's package one. This is the one where I think these are the platforms that are most important to you, most important to the reach of your brand. And then I put together some other packages that may be a little bit more cost effective, or we can kind of pick and choose what we put in there. But no business should be on all platforms. I mean, that's just, I really don't think that's beneficial.
Yeah. Well, let's go through some of these so that maybe you can go, okay, which one should I be on? Maybe you decide to take one off your plate. We're going to kick it off with the one that everybody knows and people say they don't use anymore. And yet I think it's like over half the world has a Facebook page or something crazy like that.
It's like the best way for me to put this is my mom. So my mom is constantly like, I was like, hey, did you see my daughter's picture on Facebook? No, I don't get on Facebook. I don't get on Facebook anymore. Like, I don't even I don't even want to be there. And then the next week she's like, oh, so I saw this thing on Facebook. And I'm like, I can't with you. I can't. Like, that's anybody. You think that you don't want to be on Facebook anymore, but you are. And that is the best place to be. If you are a business, I don't care what your personal feelings are about Facebook. You need to be there. The awareness, the reach is insane. And they've really tailored it in the last really couple of years for e-commerce shopping. They have made that such a one-stop shop, easy for Facebook, followers to get on there and be able to shop directly. So that allows your business to be able to engage and advertise across all the Meta platforms. So WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook. It's a really a good spot for the business to be able to collect the data all in one spot and run the ads all in one spot. So it's streamlined it. So Facebook is big. It's really in every single one of my platforms, no matter what business you are.
What about Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram is a little bit different. Instagram is going to be a little bit more niche. So we've got, products, shopping, a lot of the shopping is going to be there, a lot of travel. I do say to be on there if your target audience is for the age group anywhere between about 18 and 54. So it's a big chunk of people. You want to be on there, but it's a very interactive way. So it's a way that you can showcase your product with mainly user generated content. That's going to be the best way to sell. It's not so Facebook's a little bit harder to do that, but Instagram's a little easier to use user generated content and to make it not look like an ad, if that makes sense.
No, that totally makes sense. Mm-hmm. LinkedIn is one that I really have found has really grown in the last year in a different way. I know it's been around.
Well, a lot of people thought of LinkedIn for so many years, guilty, mm-hmm. that it was just for it was really just for your resume and getting jobs, okay, and connecting with people to have jobs. No, that's not the case. LinkedIn is huge, especially B2B marketing. If you are a business trying to connect with other business, doesn't mean it's not good for other businesses. I think Paired Up thrives on it right now. But you need to be on LinkedIn to be able to highlight. It's a very educational platform. Think webinars, think being able to be the one that they come to for any information, and then they'll buy whatever that you have once they feel connected to you. So it's very valuable. It's important, especially for B2B marketing, but then to have some type of presence. And it's really big for businesses that have employees. All of your employees should have a LinkedIn that's linked to your business and that are posting to keep your brand and the reach of your brand even bigger than just one page.
And we've covered this a lot as far as you've covered this a lot in the month of December as of late, because I mean, it's everywhere. I know we kind of joke about it. Whether you post or not, a lot of people are just looking at it. That awareness.
Yeah. People will spend, I mean, I don't even know what the stat is, so I'm not going to say it, but it's like 80 minutes a day just scrolling TikTok. And just, again, people just want to be entertained. You know, that's the biggest thing. And that's why when you're creating content, if you're doing it on your own, you need to make it entertaining in some regard, emotional stimulation, educational, something. That's all people want. We get bored. We have everything at our fingertips. So being able to see something different and be able to scroll endlessly and get lost is like really our generation. And that's how Facebook really got started, was that you could just get lost in people's profiles. And then you end up on this person's friend who knows this person. And then it gets a little scary there. But it's the same thing with products and TikTok and Instagram, and that utilizing that is you reach your target audience much faster when you're taking advantage of that user generated content. And it really took off with TikTok, and then Instagram's kind of taken that. You know, Instagram for a long time was those still images, like, you know, hey, we're traveling. Here's this picture here. Here's this. Now TikTok's kind of molded, or Instagram's molded to more of that TikTok, the way that it's set up, and making people feel lost in the content and then eventually buy the product.
So who should not have a TikTok? I mean, I guess really any business could, but is it just utilizing it the correct way?
Yeah. Okay. So here's what I say. I say TikTok is kind of the last one that you add to the table. There's a couple reasons why. You know, it's no secret that it's being banned, and it's being talked about within the political environment on whether it should be banned. So I say be careful. You don't want to put all your eggs in that basket and then lose everything if it does. Do I think it is going to be banned? I don't think so. If so, it'll take many, many years to get there, but it's something to think about. So that's why I kind of keep TikTok off to the side, have Facebook and Instagram. YouTube is one of my favorite platforms. Have those started and do them well. And then let's go ahead and add TikTok into the mix. So businesses overall, I mean, it's the same as any other platform. I think you should be on there. Whether you put all of your energy toward it, you know, that's another discussion.
And if people have questions when it comes to what platform should I be on, or maybe they just need help managing that platform, what is it that you can do for them?
Oh man, we can do a ton of stuff. So first of all, to start, you know, to tell you exactly, we offer a social media audit as a product that we offer, where we can audit what you're doing on social media now, where you should be if you're not there, where's your missed opportunities, and then you get to take that home and you get to have that and shape your social media calendar the way that you want. We also offer workshops. That's a step up from that, to where we take all that information and we set you up with content calendars for 2 months. We show you how to do Facebook advertising. We show you how to, you know, make sure you're using the algorithm organically to the best of your ability, and to do it manageably by yourself. Well, then we offer monthly, you know, where we will create your content. We will manage your content. We will test your content. We will do it all for you, and you don't even have to worry about it at all. That's another thing that we offer. You can find all of that on our website, pairedupsocial.com. But really, we kind of cover everything that you may need to either do it yourself or have us do it.
All right, Kaylee, any last thoughts?
Just make sure that when you do a social platform, try to make it as simple as possible. Don't overwhelm yourself. And again, don't try to take on every platform. Pick a few that you want to do well, and then that's it. But if I could just leave you with that, please don't try to take on the world.
For 2023.
Literally,
that's
2023.
Right. It's kind of like when you start back into a workout routine. Take it easy. Don't burn yourself out.
Exactly. Like me, I like donuts. So I said, I am not going to eat a donut for 6 months. I didn't say for the whole year. I just said 6 months, right? That's manageable.
That's actually a really good one. I like that. Maybe I could go 3, and then we'll see where I'm at.
See? Set yourself up to succeed.
Okay, good deal. Thanks, Kaylee. Great information. Appreciate it. See you next time.
Thank you.